Hey guys, it's Gaming the Right Way. I'm basically giving an intro to this new series I'm going to be running. It's 2015, the New York Mets, and I believe, and let me know if you guys do or not, that was the best team since the 1986 team. Unfortunately, we ran into the Kansas City Royals, and they basically took the series. Even though the Mets were winning every game, they started, they had the lead throughout the whole series. So I'm going to see what's going on with the 2015 team and see if they can handle the 2023 MLB league. So I hope you enjoy. Leave a comment. Please subscribe if you haven't. Just let me know what you like to hear and like to see. Uh, so let's get on with it. Thanks, guys. And Happy New Year to everybody. And safe.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Fellow baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the New York Mets find themselves as underdogs as the curtain rises on the season. Singy, what do you say in the clubhouse when a lot of folks are writing you off before the first pitch is even thrown?
You say forget all that, Boog. Block out the noise because the season is decided on the field, okay? So there's still talent on this roster, and if one or two players have big years, they could be right in the thick of the race.
That's a good point, Chris. Seems like every year we see at least. So just about set, and today's starting pitcher, Sanchez.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
One up, one down. Here's a Mets lineup now. And next for the Mets, Tejada, looking for his first big league hit right here. And now it's even up. Sanchez, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away. Tejada with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And stepping in for New York, David Wright, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Stanton makes the play. 2 down.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Ike Davis. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. And a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And that's the first strikeout of his major. And now Xavier Edwards. That
Ball
just
2.
misses. And that's ball 2. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Giancarlo Stanton, the next up for the Marlins. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. On the ground. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. No score. Second inning set to go. Here's the rookie right fielder, number 21.
Number 21.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss
2 balls.
as he was out front that time. And now it's 3-2. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
So up next for New York, number 9. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, two now. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Scott Hairston. Righty delivers. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. And now the Mets DH, Ronnie Cedeno. The 1-1. And fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Mets leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Ramirez.
Number 13.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-1. And there's ball 4.
First base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now for the Marlins, number 12.
Number 12.
The pitch. Rudder takes off. Swing and a miss.
2 balls.
Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Runner leads away at second. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. And up next for Miami, number 20. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Hairston fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
1 down. Here's the left fielder, number 94. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
At the plate, Sanchez. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Three-two. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, now number 30.
The catcher, Number 30.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And now 1-2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
The second base.
Back to the top of the Mets order. So here's Murphy now.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
One down, base is empty. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right field. Stanton is there. 2 up, 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 11.
Tejada up now for the Mets. Good contact guy, good defender. And the pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Now batting. Third baseman.
David Wright will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. The 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. One and 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mets strand 1. They're down 1-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Marlins catcher, John Buck. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1. They say a win. And now the lefty on the ground, right side. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Number 7. Shortstop. Jose Reyes.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Jose Reyes, the next up for the Marlins. Went down on strikes his first time through. Bunting, and it's in the air. 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. And a pitch. Slice down the right side. And a pitch. Outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The pitch. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And welcome back. And here is Ike Davis. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Righty to the plate. And another ball. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And next for the Mets, number 21. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. 1-1 now. Ground ball right side. Sanchez steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And stepping in for New York, number 9. He's 0 for 1. That one pulled foul. Here's a 2-2. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. And it remains 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom 4. And now for the Marlins, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Payoff pitch. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three and 2 now. Smash to the left side. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Number 13.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Ramirez. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Miami down in order. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Miami, new inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Scott Hairston. Ball to strike. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Scott Hairston with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Ronnie Cedeno up now for the Mets. He was a strikeout victim his first time. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late. And the righty deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the catcher for the Mets, number 30. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The 1-1. In the air, right field. Stanton is there. Snags it for the second out.
Up next for the Mets, the second baseman,
Daniel Murphy, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mets leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Number 18, the next up for the Marlins.
the center fielder, number 20.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Hairston going back some more, and that one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Number 94, the next up for the Marlins. His first at-bat was a strikeout. The 1-1. Right side, hard hit. Davis takes it himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The batter, number 15.
And up next for Miami, Sanchez. Struck out swinging his first time. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down. John Buck digs in now, grounded out his first time up. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, back there and gone. John Buck with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back there, and it's gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His first homer of the year. It's 4-0. Two outs, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Two down, nobody on. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Giancarlo Stanton next to hit for the Marlins. 2 outs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup, but the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Tejada. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle, Reyes. On the run, throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
David Wright up now for the Mets. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now back, the first baseman, Davis.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Ike Davis. Right-hander kick steals. And strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering upstairs.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Got him. That's out number 3. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Marlins 4 and the Mets nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. G on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Movement in the bullpen. Zach Wheeler, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And he deals. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Next offering misses, and a full count now. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. A strikeout and a walk. The 2-1. Runner on the go. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Stanton around third. He will score. And the lead is up to 5. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit. His first big league knock. And he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
So man aboard, number 12, the next up for the Marlins. Bounce to the left side. Slings to first, 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, number 20.
Number 20 getting ready to hit. Ramirez over at second, 1 down. And it's even up.
2-2 now.
That's a little bit low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Base knock center field. Ramirez coming home. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Number 94, the next up for the Marlins. The 1-1. Now 1 missed.
1 strike.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the dirt, but kept close. Tosses to first. 2 gone now.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And a 1-1. Foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 6 and the Mets nothing. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for New York, number 21.
Number 21.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, number 9.
Man at first, and now the center fielder, number 9. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Okay, Singy, I think we can say it's been a successful Major League debut for him on the mound. He's giving this organization and its fans some reasons to be excited about what he can do at this level.
I think so too, Boog. It's always such a good feeling to see someone attack a new challenge and do well at it. And that's what we're witnessing today. It's a brand new environment, and he's finding a way to succeed. He'll be humbled sooner or later, so that's going to come. But I've really liked what I've seen from him in this one. I think he belongs here.
Now here is Scott Hairston. Dives for the tag. Got him. And that is out number 3. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Marlins 6 and the Mets nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, John Buck. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Number 9 on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And at the plate for Miami, Jose Reyes. He's already homered in this game. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Strike 2. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. 2-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That one ripped. And that ball is gone. That one felt good. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Zach Wheeler taking over on the mound. And this is the best way to make your Major League debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now Giancarlo Stanton. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next offering in the dirt. 2-2. Line drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is offline. Giancarlo Stanton with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So 2 down, and now Ramirez 1 for 2. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Stanton on at second with 2 down. The next offering misses. 3-1.
1 strike.
And he takes a strike.
3-2.
Man at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, right side. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 7-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the 8th, so now here's the Mets DH, Ronnie Cedeno. Sanchez still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Whips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And next for the Mets, number 30. Here's a 1-1. In the air, right field. Stanton is there. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Mets. They continue to trail 7-0. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Marlins DH, number 12.
Number 12.
And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Here's a 1-2. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 20.
Number 20, the next up for the Marlins.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, number 94. They say you win.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Marlins set down in order. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 44, on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
And a swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A.J. Ramos getting loose out there. Kicks and fires.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 3-2. Liner, base hit.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
David Wright now at the plate. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Ike Davis. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one away, and now 3 and 2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Tejada leads off first with 1 away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, 2 now. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Ball game.
Well, great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these guys know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.